Olufemi Amos, the coordinator of School of Estate. In the next few minutes, I will be engaging the Director of Studies, School of Estate. It's a proprietor of Resource Institute. You're welcome, sir. Then let's get to meet you, sir.
Thank you. My name is Akin Olawore. My next is surveyor and valuer, and by specialization, I'm a development consultant and project manager. I'm also the president of Resource Institute. It's an institute set up to fill in the knowledge gap in the real estate industry. And in partnership now with Realty Point, we have the School of Estate, which has been training entrepreneurs who wish to take real estate as a career.
Thank you, sir. May we further probe into your academic background and explorations as a chief lecturer and at the same time the Director of Studies? Can you tell us your academic background?
Yeah, I'm a graduate of estate management from Obafemi Awolowo University, then University of Ife. And I have a postgraduate degree in project management from College of Estate Management, University of Reading in the UK. And I've been in private practice for about 30 years as an estate surveyor and valuer.
Fantastic.
And the idea about this school, it's something that I've been on since 1990. And I think our first intake was in the year 2000, about the year 1990, about 1998.
Okay.
1998, thereabouts, the first intake came about. And we have been on like that. I'm one time an examiner to estate management of Yaba College of Technology. I'm an examiner to the Nigerian Institute of Estate Surveyors and Valuers Professional Examination Board. And I've been the director of International Valuation Standards Committee of the UK. I'm a member of the Association of Project Managers. And I have also been facilitator at various conferences at home and abroad. And I'm affiliated to some faculties of estate management outside the country.
Thank you, sir. No doubt I think I want to describe you as an encyclopedic and compendium in the real estate industry. Well, as an expert scholar, sir, what would you say has been your high point of achievement in this real estate business? What would you say?
In the real estate business, as it were, the one that really gladdens my heart, that I usually call my high point, was social service that we did on the Gali Ayorin Day. It was the rehabilitation of that road. I think that was way back in 2000 and that would probably have been around 2004 or so, for which we got a commendation award from Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You know, it was a completely dilapidated road, and at that time, Victoria Island Annex ended at Ajose Adeogun area, and I had a development going on for a client on the other side of the Gali Ayorin Day, and I looked at it and looked to enhance the value of all the developments here, and also to be able to open up Victoria Island further. There will be need for us to be able to do the road. So in conjunction with the Global Bank then, Commercial Bank, Credit Lyonnais, Prestige Assurance, Victoria Continental Hotel, I'm not too sure of the name again now. Okay. We're able to come together with about 80% of the funds then coming from Pan Ocean Oil Corporation to do the road and put the street lights, And since then, we have had other people, coming on to assist the government under this private PPP social program.
Thank you, sir. Now, as the Director of Studies at the School of Estate, what caliber of people do you really expect to attend this entrepreneurial class program, the entrepreneurial class? What caliber of people? Is it for everybody or just a particular set of people in society?
Yeah, I would say that it is for those who are interested in real estate. Now, when we talk of real estate is big business and it has a lot of stakeholders. At every particular point of involvement in real estate, you're a stakeholder. You either stand to make money or you stand to keep money. So now it now depends on wanting to know exactly what you are doing, where you belong, what you need to do. For instance now, if you don't have an idea of what a professional is supposed to give you, then you will not know how to even rate the professional.
Okay.
You won't know whether the person is giving you the right thing or not.
Okay.
You see, so this is the gap that had been found. A lot of people are in real estate, but you don't understand the rudiments of real estate.
Okay.
People see real estate as a brick and mortar. It goes beyond the brick and mortar. Even when you purchase real estate, you may not even be purchasing brick and mortar. You may be purchasing units of it. You may be purchasing derivatives. So these are some of the things that we want to bring to the fore. And then use the real life experience of people to be able to turn them around and let them know exactly what real estate is all about.
Okay. Thank you, sir. So how will this knowledge facilitate better productivity and improve performance on the part of the participant? Now a lawyer that's coming in, how would that facilitate his improve performance? Or a medical doctor, like some of our students, those who are coming for this batch, we have a medical doctor. So
Yes, what I have found, like I said, real estate is big business, and everybody seems to be involved with it, either as a consumer of the services or as provider of the services. We have also found a lot of people. I mean, if you find that you have quite some assets at hand, you want to devote your time into managing those assets. Now, it is good for us and for you that you know what you are doing, so that you don't make mistakes. What this class and courses has now been able to do is to open up people's eyes to the rudiments of the thing. People are now able to work in a more cost-effective manner. It is not just a try and error now. It is that you know what you are doing and you know what is expected of you. You know the steps to take. If it's try and error, you go, you lose money, you waste time, and you don't make anybody happy. And we say it is a big business. You know, there are also physical assets.
Okay.
Now, if these things are not properly handled, it affects everybody. Because if the owner is not making the money that he's supposed to make, the multiplier effect is there, because he will also not be able to spend the kind of money he's supposed to spend. And it turns around affecting even the economy. In everybody's little way, we have an effect, an influence on the economy. Okay. So in our own little way, we must find a way of doing whatever it is that we do in a cost-effective manner, so that we save cost, we save time, and then we're able to operate properly. There's been a lot of untidiness in the industry, especially because of non-professionals that are there. So the whole idea is, okay, fine, you have non-professionals that are there, but they are there. So what is next is, let us train them and help them to be able to do it better. So that is the whole idea.
Thank you, sir. So looking at the school itself, you begin to see that, okay, is there any plans on ground to affiliate the school to foreign universities? I don't know. Is there any plan on ground for that?
The way the school is now,
Okay,
is for updating people's knowledge and helping them. It's not a school that can issue certificate for work. It can only issue certificate of attendance. But we realize that with the caliber of people that are retiring or that are changing career into real estate, but that are not professionals in the sense of estate surveyors or valuers, and cannot immediately join on to the school, we're providing another route for them. So we are in discussion now, so that we can we're in discussion with the school university in the UK, so that we can see areas that we can go into advanced courses. One, to help what they are doing, and then two, the university can then now certificate them, because those courses will then now be diploma courses or degree courses of the university, based on the curriculum set out by the university.
Thank you, sir. So, finally, as an international player in the real estate business, so what advice would you give to those out there who are still skeptical? Okay, would I get value for my money? And Nigerians, they have been duped. So people just come up, Wonder Bank, things like that, pay, seminar, everything. So, what advice do you have for them?
Well, you see, unfortunately, because of the way we like to do things in Nigeria, we like to use sentiments a lot. Patronize our in-laws, send the money through the in-laws, send the money through brothers. The best thing to do is patronize professionals. Right now, when you look at professionals, they are covered by statute. They have disciplinary bodies. When there is anything wrong, you know where to go and report them, and you will get restitution. But if you don't patronize those who are supposed to patronize, we will have problems. Now again, for those people, now that we are in the world of IT, you can then now find a lot of these things on the IT. You can refer to professional bodies to guide you properly. You can even refer to like reality points now for guidance on some of the things that are there. especially where you know that they have professional input behind them. You know, right now there should be no. In fact, the people that were even training, if we're going to a point now where we're going to have multiple listing system, it will be a system to sanitize the situation, to sanitize the agency industry as well, which will then now be put online. The people that we are training will then now be encouraged to put their properties in that listing service. There will be rules and regulations guiding that community. So even where there are non-professionals within the community, people can be disciplined. So if you are joining the community, you'll be joining the community because you want to subject yourself to the rules. And then whoever is patronizing those who are in that community will know what they're doing. By October, we should be launching the test run of the system.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thanks for your audience. So in the last few minutes, I have been engaging Mr. Akin Olawore, Director of Studies, in an interactive discourse. He is a chief lecturer in the School of Estate. He handles EC001 Estate Agency as a business and EC002 Legal Study. So School of Estate is a training organization befitting for 21st century. And of course, they are out to give the best to the students. The effort and money they have paid, definitely they will have something to show for it. And having gone through the school, they will not only be the beneficiary of the knowledge, but even benefactors, even to those outside. So I'm still Olufemi Olayinka, the coordinator of School of Estate. Thank you, sir.